Welcome back to this Let's Play of the original official campaign for Neverwinter Nights 2. Last time we rescued Commander Tan here from a crypt and a Shadow Priest. I'm sure that Shadow Priest is not important. Well, actually he's not important. You can skip him entirely. We could have gone to Highcliff right after recruiting Eleni and ignored this whole set of side quests, but we're doing them just for the fun of it. And he tells you that the Smith here will now trade with you. Of course, he was trading with us all along, so I don't know that that really changed anything. Oh well. This is probably a bug, but it's a convenient bug. Liza here is has a quest for us to rescue some of her friends from bandits. And Nishka says she found the camp earlier, and you can either say, you know, we're not going there to rob it, we're there to stop the bandits, you know, and all righteousness and all that, and you'll lose influence with her, or you can say you want to loot it, you'll gain influence with her, your alignment is unaffected, and Kelger kind of, you know, grumbles about it, but doesn't have much to say. Eleni doesn't have anything to say about any of this because, well, she's not supposed to be in the party yet. And, Tor here wants us to grab his holy symbol, which the bandits also stole. I mean, it's just a fetch quest, but, you know, it's a fetch quest alongside something else, so. Now, we ran into some bandits earlier, but all they did is give us a, well, they died and gave us a key, so maybe that key will be useful at this bandit camp. This one time at bandit camp? No. No, oh, sorry. Wrong game. And this area is nice because it actually gives you an opportunity to cast some spells before you get sort of roped into the main fight. Yeah. I guess I memorized 3 of those and I only needed 2.
Yes.
Now, with Eleni, I am having her cast Bull's Strength on people. It's not a big bonus, but it is a bonus, so. And I'm gonna have summon that, and actually wear my armor for this. Now, the chain shirt I'm wearing only gives a 20% spell failure penalty, so I might still kind of risk it on casting spells. But for the most part, the spells I have memorized are all ones that I'm casting ahead of time rather than...
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
Sure. Of course.
And we'll throw lesser vigor and some healing once we get around to it. Okay, well, I guess that was all we could get out of our first summon there. I don't actually need restoration anymore, so I'm just using it as a summon. And there are a lot of bandits out here. And they all have bows, and so we're all kind of running around like chickens with our heads cut off. There are also some chickens. Very dangerous chickens. Here are our... folks we need to rescue, though. Before we talk to them, however, I'm going to rest up and recast and rebuff and be right back. And summoning up some guys, and I'm actually going to have everybody hold back.
I don't know how you managed to slip through the camp, but we'd best begin. We'll follow your lead. Hope you've already cleared the way out.
The prisoners are escaping!
Oh no, lead the way, and hurry! We won't be of much use to you in a fight.
Alright, well...
Get on them! Attack!
There's
Attack!
once you
Attack!
rescue the prisoners, all the bandits immediately respawn, and there are billions of them as usual. So that's why I had all the summons and sort of wanted to make sure I had all the rebuffs and all that. We gained a bunch of levels there, so that's nice. This is one area where waiting for Eleni is a big advantage because, well, just having that many more warm bodies is very useful. And in the case of Eleni, she actually provides 3 warm bodies because she has a summon, an animal companion, and, well, she's a warm body in herself. Alright. And I'll gain those levels and clean up in a second, but for now I'm just going to lead the people to safety.
Thanks, but just a typical day's work, really.
Our thanks to you, friend, and to your dwarven friend, too. We'll make our way to Fort Locke from here. I'm certain our families will wish to thank you as well back at the fort. Safe travels to you.
Did you see the way he ignored me? He thanked you, but it was like I didn't even exist. I helped too, you know.
A true hero doesn't need the thanks of others.
Oh, really? You were puffed up so much when they thanked you, I almost thought there were 2 of you.
Okay, well, and you can say you can thank her, and...
Well, thanks. I mean, you did good in there. Didn't think we'd actually get through that in one piece. But it was kind of nice working as a team without having to backstab anyone at the end, I can tell you that.
Anyway, just free influence with Nishka. I'm going to clean up and then get to leveling, and I'll do most of that off screen and be right back. Only 2 items really worth mentioning. This Amulet of Natural Armor +1, it overlaps with Bark Skin or Spider Skin if you're casting either of those from Eleni, but I'm not. I'm using her for other things. So it's, you know, it's armor. It's better than nothing, I guess. This Elixir of Horus Re will cast Sunbeam, which is kind of powerful anti-undead spell, but, well, for a single-use item, I'd rather have the money. Let's level up some people here. And for Eleni, I'm going to make a point of picking up Scribe Scroll so that I can start learning a whole bunch of spells that I would normally have to, you know, get other ways. Nishka is just, I mean, she's just boring, gaining skills pretty much. I'm actually just going to use the recommended. It's maybe not optimal, but I'm not going to make much use of her. So,
Yeah?
Kelgar is not a great character, but frankly, he's a solid fighter, and that's really all that I want from him. He's getting a fighter bonus feat here. He doesn't actually start with a weapon focus. There are a bunch of sort of options there. Dwarven War Axe is a good choice. The other good choice is Warhammer, because he will eventually get a hammer that's quite good. Improved Power Attack I will probably pick up eventually, but I'm not going to get right yet. Blind Fight, you know, there's a lot of these things that are useful. I'm going to have him pick up Weapon Focus in Warhammer, but I'm not actually going to have him use Warhammer for quite a while. And he also gets a normal feat, so yeah, even with Weapon Specialization in Warhammer, it's probably not going to be better, until I can find a Magical Warhammer, better than just using the normal thing. So I'm trying to figure out if he's got Toughness in here somewhere. Doesn't look like it, so I guess I'll just pick up Weapon Specialization while I'm at it. Once I start getting to the higher levels of weapon focus, then it'll become just really, since he's a pure fighter, really useless to do anything but have him use his specialized weapon.
I am listening.
So, for Eleni, I'm going to start turning some of these scrolls into spells for my main character to learn, and so the Know-It-All challenge is really going to take off. I cast that, and you watch my gold went down. There's a couple of these things where I'm going to just scribe them as I need them, rather than trying to just scribe them all at once, just from the standpoint of, you know, I've only got so much gold, and it's much cheaper to buy the scrolls. So, I'm not going to do a whole lot with that. I need to rest up again, set some new spells for Eleni, and I'll just join you again walking through that door. Well, here we are at the bandit base, and we're going to have to wait until next time, and it's not a long area, but it's long enough that it's not going to fit in this video. See you then!